How the Islamic lifestyle leads to true success. What if I told you that true success is not money, fame, or power? What if the happiest, most fulfilled people in history followed a lifestyle revealed over 1400 years ago? In a world full of stress, anxiety, and confusion, Islam offers a complete system for success, for the heart, the mind, and the soul. Today you will discover how the Islamic lifestyle leads to true success in this life and the next. In today's modern world, success is often measured by wealth, status, followers, and achievements. But despite all this progress, depression, anxiety, broken families, and dissatisfaction are at an all-time high. Islam presents a different definition of success, one that brings inner peace, purpose, discipline, and balance. Allah says in the Qur'an, "Whoever does righteousness, whether male or female, while being a believer, we will surely grant them a good life." Quran 1697. Islam is not just a religion, it is a complete way of life. 1. True success in Islam begins with purpose. Islam answers the most important question of life: why am I here? Allah clearly says, "I did not create jinn and mankind except to worship me." Quran 51:56. This purpose gives clarity, direction, and peace. When you know why you exist, confusion disappears. Success in Islam is not aimless chasing, it is purpose-driven living. 2. Inner peace, the foundation of true success. No matter how rich a person becomes, without peace, success is empty. Allah says, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." Quran 13:28. The Islamic lifestyle includes daily prayers, Salah, remembrance of Allah, dua, supplication, Tawakkul, trust in Allah. These practices calm the mind, reduce anxiety, and build emotional strength. Modern psychology now confirms what Islam taught centuries ago: spiritual connection heals the heart. 3. Discipline through prayer, Salah. Muslims pray 5 times a day, which creates time discipline, focus, self-control, consistency. The Prophet Muhammad said the first matter that the slave will be brought to account for on the Day of Judgment is the prayer. Salah trains a believer to pause, reflect, and reset throughout the day. A disciplined life leads to disciplined success. 4. Ethical success, Halal earnings and honesty. Islam does not separate spirituality from daily work. The Prophet said, "The truthful and trustworthy merchant will be with the prophets, the truthful and the martyrs." Islam teaches honest business, fair dealings, halal income, avoiding exploitation and corruption. This builds trust, respect, and long-term success, not short-term gains. 5. Balance between dunya and akhirah. Islam rejects extremes. Allah says, "Seek the hereafter with what Allah has given you, but do not forget your share of the world." Quran 28:77. Islam teaches balance between work and worship, wealth and charity, family and personal growth, body, mind, and soul. True success is balanced living, not burnout. 6. Mental health and emotional strength in Islam. Islam directly addresses mental struggles. The Prophet said, "How wonderful is the affair of the believer. All of his affairs are good." Muslim Islam teaches patience, gratitude, hope, raja, reliance on Allah. These principles build resilience, even in hardship. Trials are not failures. They are tests that elevate you. 7. Strong family and social bonds. Success is incomplete without healthy relationships. Allah says, "And live with them in kindness." Quran 4:18. Islam emphasizes respect for parents, kindness to spouses, love for children, justice in society. A strong family creates emotionally stable individuals, the foundation of a successful society. 8. Share and sadaqah, the secret of barakah. Islam teaches that giving increases wealth. Allah says, "The example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed that grows 7 years." Zakah and charity purify wealth, remove greed, increase blessings, build social harmony. True success is not how much you keep, but how much good you spread. 9. Leadership, justice, and responsibility. The Prophet said, "Each of you is a shepherd, and each of you is responsible for his flock." Islam builds responsible leaders, accountable individuals, justice-centered societies. Success in Islam is service, not superiority. Ultimate success. Islam teaches that real success is eternal. Allah says, "Whoever is saved from the fire and admitted to paradise has truly succeeded." Quran 3:185. Worldly success ends, but the success of the hereafter is everlasting. Islam aligns daily actions with eternal rewards. Practical tips to live a successful Islamic lifestyle. Start your day with Fajr. Set intentions, Niyyah, for every action. Pray consistently. Earn halal. Give charity regularly. Practice patience and gratitude. Remember Allah daily. Seek knowledge continuously. Trust Allah's plan. Prepare for the hereafter. Islam does not promise a life without problems. It promises a life with meaning, strength, and peace. When you align your life with Allah's guidance, success follows, not just in wealth, but in character, clarity, and contentment. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it beneficial, please like, share, and subscribe to our Global Mystery Next channel for more interesting and insightful videos.